listening to the What the Wrestling podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
Oh, you already know what time it is.
Perfect.
WWE back and ready to roll as always. But first things first, hit the goddamn like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. What the Wrestling? You guys already know. Follow me, What the Wrestling, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Follow What the Wrestling on Spotify and Anchor as well. For all you gamers out there, RJDTV2 Twitch, RJDTV on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And RJD199 on the Twitter, aka X.
Damn, son. Damn, son.
With that being said, this is going to be a quick one. Monday Night Raw. Let us not waste any more time. Let's go. Yes. It's I, RJD here. Welcome to What the Wrestling, everybody. I almost forgot I could do that. We're going to put this over here. Great. Welcome to What the Wrestling, everybody. This is your Monday Night Raw review. Coming to you live from New York City, as always. Okay, Monday Night Raw. So, let's do it. Let's get into this. So, Monday Night Raw, as always, is a long show. And we're going to stop bitching and moaning about it because it ain't going nowhere. It's going to continue to be long forever. So we're going to just rock out with that because it is what it is. Just a few things about what happened on this show. Then we'll get into what I liked and didn't like as we run it down. So, Mr. Trick himself, Trick Williams, fresh off his Carmelo Hayes wins, introduces himself to the Raw fans against Dom tonight. Did he win? I don't know. I will let you guys know if Mr. Trick won during the SmackDown review later on in the week. Tegan Knox beat Chelsea Green with the shiniest wizard literally in like 2 minutes. And apparently Tegan Knox and what the hell is this lady's name? Natalia are friends. So they're frenemies. They're not friends and then they are friends. This is weird. Okay, cool. Moving on. Shinsuke Nakamura had a nice video package. It was kind of dope. Then he hit Seth Rollins with a steel chair until Seth Rollins was unable to answer Nakamura's 10 count, foreshadowing that he will not be beating Seth Rollins at the pay-per-view this weekend. Not happening.
Nope.
Xavier Woods beat Ivar with the backwoods. he planted a small package. Ivar laid out Woods and Kofi after the match. Was not as good as Ivar versus Kofi Kingston, but to their defense, they did not get as much time as Ivar got versus Kofi. Kofi was there at ringside.
Nope.
Should have gave them more time. Bronson Reed beat Cedric Alexander with the tsunami.
Nope.
I would never take that move from that man.
Stupid.
That's crazy. It's a big boy right there. So, Pierce also postponed Tegan Knox NXT Women's title against Becky Lynch following an injury that Lynch suffered at No Mercy. So, that happened. Imperium beat Alpha Academy thanks to Da Vinci holding Otis, and because he held his leg when Mr. Kaiser was about to get flown across the world, he fell, then he got kicked in the head, and that was all she wrote. So, Ludwig Kaiser is, Devani Vinci is actually redeeming himself and not getting kicked out of the group, or worse, back to NXT. Then, Raw broke out to start the show between Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. Then came Raquel Rodriguez. And then came Rhea Ripley. And yes, Mommy is back off of her vacation. And now she's back to beat the holy hell out of everybody in the women's division. And that happened too. So that's great. Good to see her back. Everybody needs time off once in a while. So out of all of this stuff that happened in the beginning of the show, I did like the brawl breakdown between Rhea, Nia, Shayna, and Raquel. That's going to be a fatal four-way most likely. Maybe at the pay-per-view, maybe they'll push it back till next week. But the problem I have here is everything that was advertised for this show did not happen. Literally, Natalya was supposed to be on here with Tegan, didn't happen. There was a Becky and Tegan Knox match, didn't happen. There was another match that was supposed to happen, didn't happen. So, apparently, we all know who's in charge of this show, because when Triple H advertised things, it actually happened. When Vince advertises things, it doesn't happen. So, we all know what the hell's going on here. We had Drew McIntyre out there talking about how he's not going to be cool with Jay because everybody just forgave him and he ain't doing it. So he said,
nope,
I'm not forgetting Jay Uso. I don't care what y'all say. And then he said, listen. I understand that all people are going to do is just forgive Jay Uso, but I'm not doing it because all y'all do is whenever somebody does something wrong, we just forgive them. And that's all that happens. It's like, no, we're not doing that. I don't forgive him. And what I'm going to start doing now is I'm going to do something bad. And then I just want you guys to forgive me. So,
nope.
I guess that's what's happening here with Drew. Drew looks like he's turning heel. Him and The Miz had a back and forth. It looks like The Miz and everybody is basically saying, just forgive Mr. J. Nobody wants to, and he just doesn't want to do it. So, him and Miz have a war of the words. Miz says, I'm not dressed to compete. And he says, my mommy and daddy told me to walk away when I ain't got nothing nice to say. He tried to walk away, tried to hit him from behind because he's The Miz.
Nope.
And that prompted a Drew McIntyre versus Miz match with The Miz still in his suit.
Stop it. Get some help.
And unfortunately for him, he lost. So basically Drew was like,
Get the fuck out of here!
It's a wrap for him. He's done. So we did have a Judgment Day segment after everything broke down where Rhea came back and basically blamed Damian Priest for everything bad happening in the Judgment Day. I blame you. It's all your fault. And Damian said, listen, it's not my fault. Not my fault Dom lost. He said, hey, Dom, where's your championship? Because I got one, and I got the money in the bank. So Rhea told Dom, listen, if you don't he's like, I'm your mommy, right? So if you don't go and get that goddamn title, then don't even bother coming home. Everybody went crazy. Everybody was like,
Nope.
Stupid.
everybody was just yelling, ah. So you better respect mommy's authority and come home with the title tonight, Dom.
Bruh.
Even though I think he lost, but we'll see what happens when I go back and look at NXT. But there is dissension in the Judgment Day, as always, after the fact. After everything happened, Jay went out there. JD McDonough came out, and they were going to beat up Jay. But Cody Rhodes came to the rescue, and then there was a announcement that Pierce, I said Pierce.
Stupid.
That Priest and Balor will fight Jay Uso and Cody Rhodes at Fastlane, because Fastlane needs matches, even though it's literally 4 days away. It is what it is. It happens. So McDonough said he suggested a plan for dividing Cody and Jay. Priest cut him off by saying Rhea Ripley sided with McDonough. Priest came to see the logic in McDonough's plan and agreed to think it over. So we'll see what they have in store for the Judgment Day. Is like all over the show. The Judgment Day is holding the show together, just like the Bloodline was holding down SmackDown. And NXT now has an injection of the Judgment Day as well. So I don't think they're going to break up anytime soon, because literally they're holding this show together. Without the Judgment Day, this show would be a catastrophe probably. So that all happened. And then we had the best thing on this show. We had the Intercontinental Championship. There was a contract signing earlier in the night between Ciampa and Gunther, aka Walter. And Mr. Gunther and Ciampa had pretty good promos by both guys. You know, Ciampa's fired up, and it's finally good to see Ciampa out there, because they haven't been doing nothing with him.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Which sucks, but it does not surprise me. Why would you not do anything with Tommaso Ciampa? That's stupid. Ciampa is one of the best wrestlers they got on this goddamn roster. Certified savage, but yet they haven't found anything to do with him. Craziness. So we have a Gunther and Ciampa match. The only thing that sucks about this was the commercial breaks, because unfortunately you can't get rid of the commercial breaks when you're on live TV, because it comes with the territory. So commercial breaks happen, and these two chopped the holy hell out of each other. The story was all over Gunther's hand, sorry. Ciampa got the best of him by smacking his hand into the table, making him miss, and then he began to target it for the rest of the match. And he almost hit the widow's bell, and tried to submit him, put him in like a Gargano escape type maneuver. But in the end, there was a chop fest, there was 2 power bombs, then there was a sleeper hold, and Gunther put Ciampa to sleep. Sayonara. That was it. So after that, Gunther says, man, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And out comes Johnny Gargano without the Rebel Heart music. So we're going to hit the big.
Stop it.
Get the big.
Nope.
You don't have the Rebel Heart music?
Get the fuck out of here.
No bueno. No bueno. But a modified version of the Rebel Heart music, he comes out and he has the save for Ciampa, and they're about to do their DIY finish. Oh, and WWE ran out of time, so we never got to see it.
How dare you?
Come on, WWE. We're better than that. How you ran out of time? Every time AEW has had time issues or stuff like that, we get on them about that. y'all run out of time? I don't think I've seen WWE run out of time in many, many years.
How, Sway? Take a few steps back to go. You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
I ain't got the answers, but I know I didn't get to see the DIY finish, unfortunately. So looks like DIY is back, and this is great because if you watched NXT, you know Ciampa and Gargano are great together as a tag team. Back when NXT Black and Gold was rocking, the only problem is, well, not a problem, but the only thing is this gives them both something to do, and these guys are obviously a tag team now, and it gives them both something to do. Both of these guys need to be on TV like every single week. Because this is ridiculous. Why? Gargano has been gone for months, 6, 7, 8 months. If he wasn't injured, why the hell wasn't he on TV? You got a 3-hour show. You could fill it with Johnny Gargano. And this brother will get over like October because he's Johnny Gargano. And then you got Ciampa, who was doing stuff with The Miz, which was stupid. But it gave him something to do. Had a little feud with The Miz. Okay, great. And then he's in catering, sitting in catering, doing nothing. So I am very, very glad that these two are together and actually doing something, because they're too good not to be doing something. With that being said, that's all I got for you guys tonight. That is your Monday Night Raw review. And I am out. It's over. Peace. So with that being said, catch me on Thursday, because Thursday we will have the AEW Dynamite review coming off of that big Wrestle Dream show. Hopefully we get some story progression, see what's going on. But that's in 2 days. As for me, I'm out. Everybody be safe. Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw. You hear me? Monday Night Raw review up and out. Peace.